Hello, lovely people. This is Resilience Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So for today's pick a card reading, it's gonna be a Halloween edition. I'm kind of late, I know, but I really wanted to do that for Halloween. We're gonna look at why did your person ghosted you. So we have 3 piles for today. Just know that I'm always really honest and transparent in my readings. I'm not here to sell unicorns, anything like that. I'm just really telling you what I see on the cards. So I'm just giving you a trigger warning for my sensitive people. It's totally fine, but I just want you to know that I will be, as I said, honest and transparent for today's pick a card reading. So as always, we have 3 piles. So the first one, for pile 1, we have this, I think it's Obsidian. Wait, just let me look for a second. Obsidian. I hope I pronounced it well. So this is a black crystal. For pile 2, we have this pink crystal. And for pile 3, we have this jade. So each piles will have oracles cards, and we're gonna have a tarot deck. We're gonna have messages, advice, some charms, and initials. So it's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of variation in this reading. So I hope you will enjoy it. So I invite you to take a deep breath and choose the pile that you're most attracted to, and I'm gonna see you in the next pile. Hello, my lovely pile 1. So if you have choose this Obsidian, this is going to be your reading. So we're gonna see what oracles we have. So for the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, we have Ascending, and it says transcending obstacle, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, And for the chakra card, we have La Conscience, which is, I guess, consciousness, I would say, number 19. So what I'm already getting as why did your person ghosted you, I forgot to say, I just want to remind you of the trigger warning. I'm gonna be really honest and transparent. So just so you know, for my people that are more sensitive, I just want you to know that I just want you to offer maybe the proper guidance. I don't know your specific situation, but just so you know, I will be extra transparent. It might not be always easy to hear, I would say. With those 2 cards, I already feel that why did your person ghosted you? I feel like they're going through a transformation. Well, the first thing that I've noticed is with the Obsidian, which is the crystal that you choose, this is the first chakra. I feel like this is someone that might go through a new beginning, and also Obsidian is about fear, is about terror, greed also. So maybe this person is going through a whole transformation, and it's I really feel like this is all they have their mind into right now, because it's kind of scare them, changes always scare people. My God, what was that? I do feel like this person is going through a transformation. Also, I read the booklet a little. I'm just gonna look it back again. The conscious card here, number 19, is really about transforming dark time into light, as you see there, if you understand French. So, qui aide à transformer les ombres en lumière. This is really about transformation, finding our liberty, being free. So maybe this person were really stuck in the past, and they're trying to, get out of this, I would say, 8 of Swords energy, okay? I think that this person really needs to go through that, maybe this emotional healing. This is really mental, spiritual, to take care of their wellness, I will say, okay? So we're gonna see more with the tarot, but I do feel like a reason why this person has ghosted you is because they need to go through transformation, through emotional healing. As you see there, it says new phase, expansion. So maybe this person is through a whole change of perspective. And if you have already lived that, it's kind of a big challenge. It's not from, okay, tomorrow, now I feel better. I really feel like this is a big work that you do on yourself, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna put the oracle here. We're gonna see more with the tarot. I just got this deck. This deck is so pretty. It's the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. All right, so let's see. So Spirit, please to me into the energy of piles ones and their persons about why the person ghosted them. So for today's pick a card reading, as I said in the intro, we're gonna have some tarot, we're gonna have some messages, advice, charms. And when I say charms, by the way, this is my Winnie the Pooh's. If you already saw my other readings or one of my other readings, I have used those as charms. This is like kind of like my collection when I was younger. And yeah, I just started to use that as charms. So, and it's kind of really interesting what I can get from that, you know. So yeah, and I'm gonna get also initials. Yeah, I just got like I was given a scramble game. So I decided to use the letters as initial. Why not, right? You just have to use what we have. All right, I think it's enough shuffle. So Spirit, why piles one's person ghosted them? Okay, I'm just gonna... Why did piles one's person ghosted them? So we have the Four of Pentacles. Why did piles one's person ghosted them? We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. There we go. Why did piles one's person ghosted them? Okay, we have the Star in reverse. Let's get another one. Why did piles one's person ghosted them? We have the Fool. So I'm gonna clarify each of them. I hope you can see it well. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Pentacles? We have the Emperor. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? So we have the Three of Wands. Can you clarify the Moon? I'm going to go with the Eight of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Star in reverse? We have the Six of Cups. And finally, can you clarify the Fool? So we have the Hermit. Okay, just so you can see the cards well. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. So let me just take a sip of my tea. Okay, the thing I'm getting at first, as I said, this person needs to go through a transformation, and it kind of like confirms it. We have a lot of like independent energy. You see the Nine of Pentacles. Also this card has little words on it, which is kind of nice, but I'm trying to see like the overall energy. But you kind of see like independence here. And the Nine of Pentacles is the card of independence. We also have the Fool, which is about, you know, beginnings, freedom, and it's clarified by the Hermit, which is like also really withdrawal, solitude energy, I would say. I feel like this person, I don't see them like seeing you really negatively. They just need to go through something alone. But like it's nothing against you, I would say. Maybe for some of you, this is about their job, because we do have the Four of Pentacles here, and you kind of see like this girl having like the pentacles in their head, under their feet, on their head, you know. So I feel like this person needs to take control back of their job for some of you. And it's clarified by the Emperor, and the Emperor is really like a structure. You kind of see it there also, but it's a structure type of energy, like control also. So I feel like for some of you, this person needs to take control back for their job. Maybe for some of you, they are going through a change of career, a change of job. You know what? Yeah, a change of career. Can you say that? I think you can say that. I just don't know how to pronounce it well. But yeah, this person is going through a change. I see a lot of pentacles there. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the kind of the work. You know, you kind of see like And it's really interesting for me that this girl is painting. I don't know if I ever said that in another reading, but for the people that are new, I always see life as our own painting. You know, like every painting can be so different. And while we live, you know, while we live our life, we just like drew more on our painting. So I kind of see like life as a painting. So for me, this person needs to like take control of their life. Maybe for some of you, this person with, for example, they had an ex-partner that really like, sometimes, you know, when it's really codependent, you kind of lose your identity. And if it's the case for you, like, you know, this person is going through a breakup, for example, or heartbreak. Yeah. Like they need to take control back of their life because they have lost their identity. Especially if they're in a change of job, it's kind of like you have to define your identity once again. So for me personally, I would say that when you do that, it's kind of like really hard to like be with someone. I would say. Like this person is not in position right now to have someone in their life like how can I say that? Like putting them in another way from they just really want to focus on taking control back of their life. They don't want like someone else. They're kind of like I feel like they're kind of scared. They're kind of scared that like if you two are together, they will lose their identity again. You know what I mean? We kind of see like the star in reverse, and it's kind of said their hopelessness, despair, negativity, lack of faith, and despondency. I don't know what that word is, but it's clarified by the Six of Cups, you know, which is the nostalgia. I feel like, and it's also, the Six of Cups is also the card for reconciliation. And since the star is in reverse, I feel that for now, reconciliation with you is not undermined for some of you. Undermine, yeah, exactly, undermine. But they have nothing against you, if that makes sense. We also have, what I just noticed is that we have this Nine of Pentacles, you know, as I said, independence, self-sufficiency. Oh my God, you know what? I'm just gonna show you the word. Self-sufficiency. Oh, I have it, you know, material security. And it's clarified by the Three of Wands, which is about expansion, which is about longing. I feel like this is like a whole process. You kind of see like this girl looking far ahead. And it's like, okay, what is my next steps? You know, yeah, looking ahead. I just saw the image. I didn't even see the words, but it's right there, looking ahead. So, yeah, I really feel like for some of you, this person needs to take control back of their life. They need independence. And of course, they could have told you that. But we have the moon here. The moon is about secret, you know, it's about uncertainty, as it said there, confusion, but it's really hidden. So I feel like this person, the moon is also about emotions. So I feel like this person is not like able to communicate their emotions on a daily basis. And this is why maybe they have ghosted you. Because I'm pretty sure that if they would have told you like, listen, I don't want to go into a relationship right now, for example, like I need to go through transformation. Right now, I'm just like so lost and everything like that, but they don't know how to tell you, so they have just ghosted you. That is sad, actually, but we also have, you know, the Chariot. For me, the Chariot has overall energy here. And we also have the Four of Wands. Okay, yeah. So this person is like really moving forward, moving ahead. You kind of see like this girl on a car here. It's kind of like, okay, I'm going through that road of success, of ambition, determination, self-discipline, focus. So they're kind of like scared that they lose the focus if they go with you. And they're kind of scared, they're scared of losing their identity, as I said. And we have the Four of Wands right underneath that. So they just like trying to like having a sense of belonging, a sense of like home in themselves. So this is where the transformation come from. Okay. So they're like in this energy, like the Fool, which is about new beginnings. but it's clarified by the Hermit. So they need to go through that alone. Even if like you would support them in their healing, they need to go through that alone. So this is why they have ghosted you. Also, the energy here, as I said, Star in reverse, clarified by the Six of Cups. Maybe for some of you, if you know that they're like hurt by an ex-partner, they're kind of like still thinking about it, but as in really negative way. Like they're kind of like sad about what happened and they don't want to be in that situation again. I feel like this person has a lot of fear of going back into a relationship like that if it concerns your situation. Okay, should I do initials first, charms first, or love messages? Okay, I'm gonna do the love messages first. So the love messages here is about what would your person would like you to say to you, because you know right now you are in a no contact situation, right? They have ghosted you. So if they were in communication with you, or if you know, what would they say to you? Like for example, if there were no filter or anything like that. So what is some channel messages overall? So Spirit, what is some messages that Pal One's person wants to tell them at the moment? Thank you. I will wait patiently for you to open up. Maybe for some of you, this is about if you maybe talk about that to this person, maybe they will tell you what is going on. But I really see here no action like towards you. So it could be a messages of you for them. Maybe they know that you are waiting for them to open up. And I feel like they're kind of like really thankful that you're kind of patient about that, which is kind of weird because I don't know, nobody likes to get ghosted, by the way. When I was ghosted in the past, so I know what it is. It's not like always nice. But yeah. So let's see what else. What is some Pals One's person messages that they want to tell Pal One? Did that even make sense, what I just say? I regret how I mistreated you. So I feel like this person has a lot of regrets. Also, the Six of Cups could be about regrets. You know, the Six of Cups is about really living in the past. So maybe they have some regrets. I feel like, yeah, they regret ghosting you. But they just didn't want to bring this situationship or relationship forward for the moment because they really need to focus on that transformation because they're kind of like really lost right now. Really lost for some of you. What are some other messages? You are so attractive to me. So yeah, for some of you, there's like a lot of passion, a lot of attraction between the two of you. Let's get two more. Okay, we have there. Okay, so we have, I am not available and I need time to heal myself first. Well, that's kind of obvious. This is what I just say. They need time to heal themselves before going. As I said, I don't see them like, don't care about you, you know. I see them like really care about you. They're really thankful about how patient you were or you can be. But yeah, and I really feel like they kind of feel bad for ghosting, but like it feels like for them, in their mental space, it felt like they didn't have any other choice, like, than ghosting you. You know what I mean? Okay, I want to get some, let's start with initials first. And then we're going to do little charms and advice. Okay, so we have T, R, O, we have an I, N, and second O, an H, a U, yeah, U, and an E. I don't know if you can see initials in there. There's a lot of like vowels. I don't know if I can figure out words. Well, I saw one in French, which is roi, which is king. I don't know if you can relate to that. But yeah, I will let you figure out some words that you can find in there. If you find some words, please tell me in comments. I'm kind of like really curious about that because I don't see it for now. Well, we have a no here. We have no. Like maybe this person is saying no right now. There's also some hidden messages, right? So maybe this person is like saying no right now. Oh, we have a hi. Maybe they will try to get into communication with you soon. Maybe there is going to be an explanation coming soon. I don't see communication yet. Oh, sorry about that. I don't see like any communication yet, but maybe soon they will explain it to you. Okay, let's get some charms. Okay, so the first one that I got was a crayon, which is for me, it's about like creating something, maybe new beginning, writing something. Well, your person could be a writer, you could be a writer, maybe communication is going to be there, maybe you're like writing yourself some letters. You could be going into school, you could have met this person into school, you know, lots of messages here. We have also a flower. A flower for me is about like something that is growing, you know, something that is like living, that is, maybe this is like about the emotional healing of this person. I also have glue. Oops. Sorry about that. So we have the glue. Maybe this is something that needs to be repaired, that needs to like work again. Maybe this is about a new beginning. Maybe this is this person like gluing, like putting glue on the puzzle pieces. Oh my god, sorry about that. Pieces to like make their life great again. We have a clown here. Maybe this person needs some joy in their life. They need to break free. Maybe some charms here are significant to you. We have like this little birds and this, well, in French we call that a hippocampe. I don't know, so you can get some messages for yourself about those charms here. All right, so to finish, I'm just gonna get you some advice and you can go out with your day. So Spirit, what is some advice you could give Pawan about their person ghosted them? What is some advice you can give to Pawan about their ghosting situation? Okay, we have Ask Your Angels. So for me, this is about introspection. Listening to like your inner voice, okay? Maybe this is like a time for you to focus on your light, on yourself. Also, your healing. I mean, we always have all healing to do, right? We are human and we always have to work on ourselves. What is some other advice you could give us? Okay, you really want those two. So I'm gonna give you 3 cards. Okay, so we have look for a sign and meditation bring answers. So I've kind of, one thing that I noticed is that in those 2 cards, you kind of see like someone that is referring to like an angel or referring to someone. I don't know if you can see it with the reflection, but you kind of see like someone there and someone there. So also meditation brings answers. So for me, this is like either going through your connecting yourself to your intuition about the situation. You also have looked for a sign, maybe, but I mean, for a lot of us, like our intuition talks a lot. You kind of see for this guy here, the third eye is like, there's a lot of light on their third eye. So their advice, I think it's kind of like really general, but as I see it like that, this is about like listening to your intuition, asking maybe for advice from people, getting information from people. For some of you, if you have like common friends, common people, in your entourage. Maybe this is about like getting advice from them. Maybe the look for a sign is about to be, you know, when this person is going to be ready to communicate with you back, if it happens. Maybe you should do the communication first if you saw the sign. And I feel you will know the sign, you know what I mean? Like if you're connected to your intuition, you will know the sign. But I do feel that for now, what I'm really feeling is that to let this person go through that transformation. And I know this is hard, you know. I'm not saying like specifically to let go. You know, because we kind of have this. Okay, I don't know why I just saw that. You and I. So maybe there's going to be, you know, just say, maybe there's going to be like some communication in the future. But for now, like really for now, I think that you have to let this person be free. They need that. They need that to build their identity back again, if that makes sense. And for now, you can focus on yourself and connect yourself to your intuition. So yeah, this is the advice I have for you. This is pretty much all that I have for you, Pile 1. I hope it resonates with your situation. If you like this reading and want to see more of my readings, don't hesitate to click the following button and also the bell. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, lovely Pile 2. If you have chosen this pink crystal, this is going to be your reading. Now, before we start, I just want to give y'all a trigger warning that I am going to be really honest and transparent. Okay, I'm just gonna get the messages that are coming from the cards. We are doing a why did your person ghosted you? Okay, so I might be really honest. Okay, I just want to tell you that maybe this is not the messages that you want to hear. Okay, but well, I mean, sometimes we need to hear those things. So, but yeah, I just want you to know I'm gonna be like really honest about it. Okay. So for today, we're gonna have some oracle cards here. We're gonna do some tarot deck. We're gonna use a tarot deck, some love messages, charms, which is like my collection of Winnie the Poohs that I have it since I'm younger. I've kind of used them in other readings as charms and kind of like worked well, I guess. So why not? And we're gonna have initials and advice. So for your oracles, we have Girl with a Snake, Empath and Narcissist Paradigm, Being Charmed or Used, Enable Boundaries. And for the chakra card, you have La Légèreté, which is lightness. Okay. What I'm already getting from those two cards is I feel like there is like a really non-committal energy, like someone that doesn't want to commit. Okay, this is what I'm getting at first. This pink crystal here that you choose can represent like a more sexual energy. Hold up, I had this there. I just want to yeah, this is about admire, attaching, you know. I had some things. I just want to remind myself. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's also said like peaceful energy, joyful, and inner safety. So with the inner safety here, I feel like this is someone that is not ready for being in a commitment. I see someone that, you know, when it says lightness, you know, it's for the inner safety. So they're not ready. You know, commitment can be like really heavy for some people. And I feel like this person has a lot of boundaries about that. And I kind of see narcissist here. I don't want to tell you that your person is narcissist, but this person has some inner demons for sure. This person wants to keep it light, you know? They don't want to go like in commitment. It's like too serious for them, if that makes sense. Maybe they're kind of like in this player energy, or yeah, they're not ready for something serious. But you know what? We're gonna see what the cards has to tell us about that. Oh, before that, I just want to read a booklet for you about the chakra here. So we have number 23. I don't know if I can see that. Okay, we have 20. This is in French, so maybe for some people you will understand that. Let's see. Yeah, this is about like being joyful, as I said, wellness, being good and well with ourselves, you know? Yeah, this is really about joy, about lightness. So maybe this person, like, maybe like I'm kind of hearing that for some of you, like for this person, commitment is kind of like depressing. It's kind of like super heavy. We're gonna see what the tarot has to say about that. So Spirit, please tune me into the energy of pile 2 and the person, as why did pile 2's person ghosted them. So I'm using this new tarot deck. Oh no, I kind of like, oh no. I'm using this new tarot deck that I just got on Amazon. This is the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. So yeah, I really love this deck. You will see it's really beautiful. So Spirit, what is pile 2's person ghosted them? Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. What did pile 2's person ghosted them? You have the Three of Wands. Why did pile 2's person ghosted them? This is too much. Okay. You have the Eight of Wands. Why did pile 2's person ghosted them? Okay. You have the Hermit in reverse and Temperance in reverse. So Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Cups? Okay. You have the Hierophant. Can you clarify the Three of Wands? As I always do for the people that are new, I always pull out 5 cards and then I clarified each of them, okay? So what is the Three of Wands there? You have the Knight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What is this Eight of Wands energy? So we have Judgment. Why is the Hermit in reverse here? Okay, I'm gonna take those two. We have the Ace of... Oh, it's way too many. I'm just gonna take the Ace of Wands. I thought it was 2, but it was more than 2. Sorry about that. Okay, why is the Temperance in reverse? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Okay. I'm getting a player energy. I'm sorry about that. The Three of Cups, okay, as a raw energy. Well, the Three of Cups is about, you know, celebrating. You kind of see like those 3 girls having fun, going out for drinks. I don't know, I kind of feel like this person likes to go clubbing, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. Also, when I got the Three of Wands clarifying the... Also, when I got the Knight of Wands that is clarifying the Three of Wands, I kind of like smiled a little. Because for me, the message that came true, you know, the Knight of Wands is about passion. It's about kind of like really sexual energy, a lot of desire. But it's clarifying the Three of Wands, which is about expansion. For me, it was like someone that would like, you know, wants to keep their body counts going higher and higher. So this is why it kind of gives me the player energy. I kind of do see, I want to clarify that maybe a little bit, because you know, the Ace of Cups is about like feelings. But here it's clarified by the Hierophant. So what could I get from that? I want to clarify more of this, if I may, before I speak about it. Spirit, what is the Ace of Cups clarifying by the Hierophant energy? What is the Ace of Cups and Hierophant energy? Okay, I'm gonna... So there's 2. You have 7 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. Okay. Somehow I do see this person having feelings for you. And let me tell you, it's kind of strong because I kind of see this person in like a player energy and thing like that. But the Ace of Cups is like the first card that I pull. So I feel like this person maybe, and you kind of see here emotional awakening. So yeah, the cards have like little words. It says like emotional awakening. So maybe like you have really like, this person maybe have developed romantic feelings for you. But we have like here the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So it's kind of like conflicted to them because they kind of see like relationship. You know, it's clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like tradition, it's like strict. It's like a really severe energy, I would say. So it's kind of like having romantic feelings for you goes against their belief, is what I'm hearing. Because we have the Five of Wands here, which is really about conflict. I don't know why I'm hearing that, you know, the type of person that are like jealous if you go with other people, but they go with other people. You know, like how non-logical it is, and it's kind of like not really healthy, by the way. But I kind of see them being really jealous of you going out with other people, but they do the same. You know? So I'm like, why? And we do have, you know, we do have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is like really a slow energy. You kind of see like this girl nourishing her garden. But, you know, flowers takes really some time to grow. So this is kind of like, for me, this is kind of like a non-moving energy in that case. So maybe this person has romantic feelings for you, but since it like goes against their belief, against their like lifestyle of maybe this player energy for some of you, they're not moving forward. Maybe, okay, yeah. So for answering the question in that aspect, maybe this person has developed romantic feelings for you and they don't want that. So this is why they pulled out. If that makes sense. They pulled off or pulled out. Anyway, they ghosted you, for that matter. Because they need, like, they don't want, they saw, like, the romantic long-term potential with you, but they're still in their, like, experience energy, if that makes sense. As I said, like, they still want to expand. Maybe for some of you, if they're not in the player energy, okay, maybe you know this person well, they just want to like live more experience, like meet more people before being in a stability with someone, okay? What do we have else? Maybe for some of you, this person is going through a new beginning because we do have the Ace of Wands here. And at the same time, the Hermit is in reverse here. And the word that we see here is like loneliness, isolation. We kind of see rejection there. Maybe they do have rejected you because they were scared of a new beginning with you. Like they saw the passion, you know, we do have two A's here. So they saw the potential for a new beginning, but they're not like kind of ready for it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And maybe one reason why, if you ask yourself, we do have the Temperance here in reverse, okay? The Temperance usually upright is like about healing. It's not really like a healthy energy, I would say. But it's in reverse. And for me, this is not healthy. And the words here confirmed it. So imbalance, excess, extreme discord, recklessness, and hastiness. And it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, which is about family, which is about stability. So maybe this person has some problems with their family that they need to deal with first. Or for other people, it could be about them not being ready for being in a stable energy. I really see them like not being ready for a long-term commitment. So, and they kind of saw that with you because they did have romantic feelings for you. So they just pull out. They run away. Okay. Maybe for some of you, they were charmed, you know, being charmed. They were charmed by you, but I'm kind of hearing they're kind of scared of hurting you. And I think this is kind of a big deal for this person, because this person is like in this Three of Cups energy. They're here to have fun, but they don't want to hurt you. And I think this is kind of like a big thing for them. I think that they do care a lot about you. I want to clarify this energy here also. So Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands clarifying about the Judgment here? What is this Eight of Wands and Judgment energy? Six of Swords. Yeah, I think like everything with you went like really, really fast. So they decided to just move on. I wonder why they decided to move on though. I want to clarify more of the Judgment here. Spirit, why is the Judgment card here? Judgment is about like a final decision, awakening. Oh, we have the Tower. Oh, man. I really think that like you have really shook that person, okay? You have shook their tower. Like maybe this is about like their inner demons of like the player energy that is just coming out of the building. And like also the ego. I kind of see like this crown here. Oh my god, this is really interesting. You have like a big impact on that person of like their classic lifestyle. As I said, I do get a player energy, okay? Or maybe someone that has like problems with their ego. They have like a really big ego, you know? And I don't know, you did have a really, because the Judgment here, I clarified it with the Tower. So I feel like you have awakened that person. This is kind of deep. But they decided to move on from that. Because they're not ready yet. It feels like you've came, or you came in this person's life when they were not ready for it. They still want to explore, if that makes sense. So they decided to like ghosted you. They decided to reject that new beginning with you. They decided to ignore their feelings, you know? They decided to like not listening to their heart. They just want to have fun. So they ghosted you because they want to have fun, okay? Like, I think that even if they wanted to have fun with you, if you wanted that, for example, it would hurt them because they have feelings for you, if that makes sense. Okay? Okay, let's get some love messages. Ooh, this is like really interesting reading. I thought at first it was like a narcissist or something like that, but they do have feelings for you. This is really interesting. You have really shook that person, like, as I said. Like, you have shook their ego. You kind of see like this crown here go bye-bye. So they're like, you know, maybe I don't need to have that much of an ego, if that makes sense. Anyway. So, I kind of see also, I'm really attracted here, sorry about that, about the cups here that are like, they're too, usually, you know, it's about like pouring a cup in like another cups, but I don't know, I feel like for me, this is like really talking about the connection that you two have. Maybe for some of you, you are soulmates, and this is why it really scares them. Because they see a long-term potential with you. They have like really a strong connection with you. But it really scares them. But I feel like that no matter what, you're still gonna find each other for some of you. Anyway, now I'm going to my messages. Sorry about that. So we're gonna get some channel messages. Of course, right now you're in a no contact situation because they have ghosted you. I guess for most people. But I want to see what are, some channel messages. If they were like no filter, if you were in communication, for example, what would they say to you? So Spirit, what is some messages that past two person wants to tell them? Okay, so we have, please give me some time. Yeah, Let this person some time that they can explore and have fun for a little. We need more time to understand each other. Sorry about that. I suppress my feelings and emotions. Of course they did, because they do have feelings for you, I feel like. Really strongly. But they have decided to let go of that because it was really conflicted to them, you know, 5 of Wands. Like they have like a way to go through life, you know, their lifestyle, and then you just come and you're like, shook this person up, shook their ego. They have feelings for you, but they decided to reject a new beginning because they're not ready for a long-term commitment. Let's see what else. Okay, we have, you are so attractive to me. So yeah, I really feel like this person has desire to you. Like maybe physically, sexually, spiritually. But they are scared of hurt themselves or even hurting you. Okay. I feel so lost without you. Well, of course, because you have shook this person like they're heinous demons. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see some initials right now. Okay, so for you we have an R, a U, we have 2E, we have a T. Oh, I see true here. True love, maybe. Oh, a third E, a D, and another T. Maybe true feelings, true love. I see Ted. Maybe this person is called Ted. We have Rue. Or Furia. Anyway, so tell me in the comments if you see other words. I'm kind of like really curious about that. Or yeah, I'm kind of really curious about that. I don't always see things, but sometimes you see it more than me, if that makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna get some charms. Okay, you do have a lot. Let's get this one too. Okay, so we have this little monkey here. Those little monkey for me, if you observe them, I think they're called, this is like Japanese monkey, right? I don't know if like what is the word exactly in English, but they're really like in groups, you know, they're kind of like always helping each other. This is like, they're kind of like a little dependent, I would say. You have like this little, I don't know how this tiger name in English, we call it tigre in French, but he has like this Winnie the Pooh costume. So for me, every time I get those Winnie the Poohs, I'm like about a disguise. So maybe this person looks like hiding the truth, you know. You have this little koala. This is all starfish. Oh, this is like a Christmas. Maybe for some of you, a Christmas or New Year is gonna be like really significant for some of you. Oh, there's a hair. Wait. We have this little butterfly. So maybe you two have a lot of passions. Maybe for some of you, this is like a newer connection and you two have some butterfly in your stomach. You have this Taurus here. So maybe for some of you, they are a Taurus, you are a Taurus. I am a Taurus. We have this little circus buddy here. And this little monkey. So we have 2 monkey. Might be significant for some of you. Okay, I'm gonna get you all some advice right now. So Spirit, what is some advice you can give for pile 2 about their situation of about the ghosting situation. So what advice can you give pile 2 about their person's ghosting them? Okay, we have a year from now. So maybe for some of you, you will hear from that person a year from now. I hope it's not about them like responding to your message and 1 year later. This is not worth it, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna pull 3. So what is pile 2's advice about their ghosting situation? Oops, sorry about that. Okay, we have meditation, bring answer. What is some advice you can give pile 2 about their person ghosting them? Okay, you have take action. All right, so yeah, maybe for some of you, you need to like take some action about something, maybe about yourself, maybe for some of you, and it's kind of like really specific. But if, for example, your person ghosted you because they, how can I say that? If they have ghosted you because they thought that you wanted something long-term, but for example, you're more interested into something short-term, or let me set it straight, I hope no children is watching this, but sex, if you only want sex with this person, well, tell them. I hope they will answer though, because I've kind of like ghosted you. But I mean, at the end, communication is like the most important thing, okay? I would say. Maybe you should trust that a year from now something will happen with this connection. Like maybe this is not over. And the meditation bring answer. Well, for me, it's talking about first to listen to your intuition, you know, always go, you can always do inner work, you know, but it's about going inside and getting advice from that. Okay, meditation bring answers because it's kind of like organize your thoughts, I would say. Okay, and sometimes like your spirits or your angels can talk with you through meditation. You kind of see like this person is kind of like someone that is giving advice. Maybe for some of you, you have to refer to some people in your entourage if you have common friends with this person, for example. So it could be about you getting advice from people or talking about the situation to people and they give you advice. Yeah. Did I just say the same thing? I think I just said the same thing, but anyway, if that makes sense. So take it how it resonates, but this is like the advice. So yeah, this is all that I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonates with your situation. If it did, don't hesitate to click the following button. Also click on the bell if you want to see other of my readings. And yeah, I really hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, lovely pile 3. So if you have chosen this Jade, this is going to be your reading. So before we start, I just want to give you a trigger warning. This is a reading about why did your person ghosted you. So I'm going to be really honest and transparent about what I can see on the cards, okay? So maybe this is not the messages that you would want to hear, but sometimes we need to like learn the harsh truth, if that makes sense. This is how we learn and move forward in life somehow, sometimes. But yeah, so for today's pick a card reading for pile 3, you know, we have well, first of all, we are gonna do oh my god, sorry about that, it was like so chaotic in my head. Maybe this is significant. No, I wanted to say that for today's pick a card reading, we're gonna do we have 2 oracles cards here. We're gonna look at just in a minute. We have tarot readings, tarot deck, sorry. Yeah, a tarot deck, love messages, initial charms, which is about with my collection of Winnie the Poohs. If you saw other of my readings, I using them as charms, and it's kind of like really working for me. So yeah, we'll see about that. And we're gonna get some advice also, okay? So you choose this lovely Jade. Jade is about admiration. This is about, wait, what did I read? I don't know the crystal by heart, by the way. I'm so sorry about that. Attaching. So I said that to pile 2 with the pink crystal, but it wasn't true. It's not the first time I made this mistake, but anyway, this is like the Jade energy, okay? So yeah, admiration, attraction, attaching. So Very interesting to see. So for this love oracle card here, we have love. So unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And for the chakra card, we have la vérité, which is truth, which is the throat chakra. Throat chakra can be about communication, okay? And you also kind of see that here as a portal is what I'm feeling. And there's like some water here, so maybe there's like some emotions that need to be communicated, I would say. Okay, I'm getting mixed messages from this file. For some of you, maybe this person has ghosted you because they have someone else in their life. This is why the love card is there. For some other of you, they have feelings for you, but they don't know how to communicate them well, and they have ghosted you for some reason. I think we might be able to clarify them with the tarot deck. Maybe this person has like self-limiting belief. They self-sabotage. They sabotage all the relationship that they could have. Okay, they sabotage their feelings. They sabotage themselves is what I'm feeling. I want to read more about this throat chakra, which is the truth. Number 13. Number 14 could be significant for some of you. Okay, this is in French. I'm just gonna put there for people who can read French, but I'm gonna try to resume it to you. Yeah, this is about like finding our inner truth. Okay, being authentic is what I'm hearing. Maybe this person has some difficulties being authentic. I'm kind of hearing also that maybe you are, and you're kind of like in like steps forwards than them. Maybe you're more mature than them. You make them realize that they need to be more mature and they have to work on that. Yeah, this is really about going inner and trying to find like the truth in ourselves, okay? Really about authenticity. This is really what I'm getting. So we're gonna see what we could get with the tarot deck. So this is like a new tarot deck that I got. This is the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. I'm gonna put the deck that I use in the description if you want to purchase them, okay? So Spirit, please tune me into the energy of Pile 3 and their person as to why they have ghosted them. So why did Pile 3 person ghosted them? All right. So Spirit, why did Pile 3's person ghosted them? This is way too much. I really feel like this person has a lot to say to you. I don't know. I kind of really feeling like intuitively like really heavy energy. Okay. So why did Pile 3's person ghosted them? Okay, this one flew. Just give me a sec. Okay. So you have the Fool. Those cards have like little words on them. Like usually I'm watching like the picture more, but it's kind of like really helping. I don't know. Okay. So you have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, Spirit is telling me that I should put that right there. So like the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Anyway, so why did Past 3's person ghosted them? Why did Past 3's person ghosted them? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. So for the people that are new, I'm pulling usually 5 cards at the front, the top row, and I'm clarifying each of them, okay? Just because I felt like those two, since I pulled them together, they clarified each other, if that makes sense. Why did Past 3's person ghosted them? Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Why did Past 3's person ghosted them? Okay, you have the Ten of Cups, clarifying by the Page of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Fool? So we have the Hermit and the Temperance. Sorry, the Temperance. Can you clarify the Six of Pentacles? Ooh. You have the Strength in reverse. Can you clarify the King of Cups in reverse? You have the Four of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. So I'm just going to take a moment to tune all the energy in. Okay, let's see. I feel that with this Ten of Cups clarifying by the Page of Wands, they in fact have someone else in their life. But at the same time, they had romantic feelings for you, if that makes sense. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, this is for me, it's about emotional feelings, you know, romantic feelings. We do have, you know, this Ten of Cups here that is clarifying by the Page of Wands. So I feel that this person is in this energy right now. Wait, I'm kind of getting like so much mixed energy at the same time. I'm getting like two mixed energy here. It's kind of really weird because we have here the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups usually is someone that is like really close to their emotions, you know, how to deal with their emotions, have a good way of, yeah, dealing with their emotions. It's in reverse. And we kind of see like in the words here, you know, someone that is overwhelmed, anxious, cold, selfish, manipulative. But it's clarifying with the Four of Wands in reverse, which is lack of support, instability, feeling unwelcome. Maybe this person had a decision to make and they kind of went with the thing that makes them happy, if that makes sense. Yeah, I really feel with the Temperance here. I really feel like this is someone that had to make a choice. And they decided maybe like between another person and you. And they decided to go with the other person. To have this Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups for them having, you know, the Ten of Cups is about like, you know, feeling at our right place. And while listening to their inner self, they decided maybe to go with the other person because they bring them the Page of Wands, which is adventure, excitement, fresh ideas. It's kind of hard to say if they made the right choice, but I feel that maybe in this connection or in past connection, that's kind of like reviving themselves when they were in with you. It was kind of like, I don't want to say that. Maybe for some of you, they were manipulative towards you. Wait, I'm kind of getting really mixed feelings. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this energy here, if I may. I'm kind of getting, I don't know why. Maybe this person went with the other person because I'm hearing like maybe they have more money or something like that. And they were like more able to like enjoy life and going through adventure. And it's nothing against you, okay? I'm kind of getting that. And I'm kind of like, ugh, if this person really thought that, it's kind of like a little ridiculous. Like, you don't choose your life partner based on only the money they have. Well, some people did. So, anyway, it's their choice, I would say. But because, yeah, I do feel like this person, like, is really dependable on what people give them, if that makes sense. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Strength in reverse. So I feel like they get the strength by what people gave them. Spirit, can you clarify, what is the Five of Pentacles clarifying by the Ace of Cups energy? Can you clarify this energy? King of Swords. Maybe they are looking for someone that has authority, discipline, high standards. Maybe they do have high standards for yourself. And this is why they have decided, because the Five of Pentacles is about like letting go of something, you know, struggle, adversity. It's a fear of abandonment also. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Empress. Empress. Well, the Ace of Cups can be also about creativity. Maybe they have felt like a spiritual connection with you, but they have decided to let go. Maybe because they felt unwelcome. This is like one of the words that is there. They have decided to be selfish and go with someone that will bring them more abundance, maybe. Why is the Knight of Swords the overall energy, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about work. It's about teamwork, share goals. Maybe for some of you, they decided to go with someone that from their work. Maybe they are really focused on their work. Because the Knight of Swords... The Knight of Swords is like someone that is really goal-focused, okay? Really direct, really perfectionist, ambitious. And it's kind of like the overall energy with the Three of Cups. So maybe this person is like goal-focused right now. This is why they have ghosted you. They maybe... Okay, this is like a really specific message, okay? But maybe, for example, maybe... You know, like someone that maybe would go out with their boss because they could get advantage of that. If that makes sense. Oh my god. So maybe they have decided to go with someone from the work. I mean, they have choose someone else because it brings them something, okay? Maybe they own this person something. But I'm kind of like torn into the fact that if they really have feelings for them, but they feel adventure and excitement, but I don't know if they have like deep feelings for them. I think, I don't know, it's kind of complicated. Maybe they do have deep feelings for you, but they decided to go with someone that can bring them adventure, excitement, abundance, okay? Maybe this is someone that for me looks really superficial. They seem to me really superficial. This is someone that has decided to go in the Fool energy, okay? The Fool energy is like, of course, about new beginnings, but it's also like really an innocent energy, if that makes sense. Being crazy, being free, recklessness, okay? I saw recklessness and... Okay, sorry about that, Paltry. My phone didn't have any place for like video, so I had to like delete some. So maybe like the camera, how it displays is not the same. So I'm sorry about that. What I was saying though is that I was talking about the Fool, okay? So the Fool energy, as I said, is about, you know, being crazy, innocent, recklessness, you know? And I do feel like after self-reflection, introspection, this person decided to like choose this person because of like the crazy thing they could do with that person, if that makes sense. Like, I think they have their own reason, but like, I think this is a choice that they made for yourself, and they have really thought about it with the temperance. Temperance is about really taking our time to think about something, if that makes sense. So this is like the beginning, the freedom, like, no, the beginning that they have decided for themselves. This is like kind of like their definition of freedom. They had it more with this person. But this person can be also manipulative. Or maybe they could have felt manipulated by you. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, okay? We all have like different perception of life, I would say. Maybe they find you being really strict with them. Maybe you have a different definition. Maybe this is someone that is scared of commitment also, and they just need to have fun. They just need to like receive abundance, but they didn't feel it with you. And I feel like, you know, if I put those cards, the Five of Pentacles that is clarified by the Ace of Cups, maybe this is someone that is usually attracted to people that nourish their, you know, their attachment style. You know, when we grow up, like for example, the anxious attachment, you know, we all grow up in like a different situation, and some people have different attachment in love, whether from the love they have received from their parents when they're younger. And for me, this is someone that is kind of like more, for some of you, this is someone that is more attracted to people who nourish their abandonment fear. Okay, this is really deep, but they are attracted to like people that are maybe emotionally available, because we have the Empress here. Yeah, I really feel like, okay, I really feel like this is someone that is like really attracted to people who are more strict, more high standards, someone that has reputation. This is like really superficial, okay, for some of you, but they have like really big struggle with attachment style. Their attachment style is not healthy. The people that they are attracted to are not healthy mentally, okay? This is why we have this King of Cups here in reverse and the Four of Wands, okay? This is like kind of a really bad circle, because they are always attracted to those people, but they're always manipulative with them, and they're kind of like hurt by that. But they don't see it for now, because for them, this is like the Ten of Cups. This is adventure, excitement. They love the challenge, you know? It's kind of like, you know, the classic, you know, the girls that are attracted to boys who are emotionally available are narcissist people. This is kind of like what I'm getting there. This is like for them, this is like their definition of happiness, because they saw like the adventure, the excitement, but it's not healthy. We all know this is not healthy. Anyway, I hope it makes sense. Maybe they feel this is what they deserve. Like they think they deserve, with the Six of Pentacles clarifying by the Strength of in reverse, it makes me feel that this is someone that is like satisfied with the bare minimum, and they shouldn't be. I think that they deserve really more than they think they deserve, if that makes sense. This is like really deep, but like, this is so sad. But they decided to go through those type of person and maybe let you go, but it's kind of like, I would say, the bad choice, because you would love them unconditionally. And as I said, you know, with the Truth card, it's, you know, it's about like fighting the truth inside of us. But this person is not there yet. Like they're not going through the portal, okay? They're still in this energy of being attracted to people who are emotionally available. But they have to find the truth in themselves to go through that. But for now, they're not ready for healing, okay? So I'm gonna see some channel messages. So of course, right now they have ghosted you. So the fact why they have ghosted you is because they have chosen another person, and it's not healthy for them, which is like really sad, because I'm probably sure you will be healthy for them, for a lot of you. I've sent like different messages, so take it how it resonates with your situation. Note that this is a general reading, okay? But I'm gonna get some channel messages of, you know, you're in a no contact situation right now, but if you were in communication again, or if there were no filter, what would they say to you? What would they really want to say to you? Okay. So, Spirit, what are some messages that past use person wants to tell them? Okay, already. I can sense this spiritual connection. So yeah, for some of you, they had a spiritual connection. Maybe you were the realization for them to go through that emotional healing, to not being with unhealthy people in their life, but they have decided to reject that and by ghosting you. Okay, you could have been the reason why this person could have changed their bad patterns, their old behaviors of, you know, they have like really not a great relation with love, if that makes sense. And maybe you would have been like the point of them like realizing that they deserve to have a healthy relationship, but they decided to not take it. Okay, they have decided to stay with people that are manipulative. So what are some other messages that Palstreet's person wants to tell them? We are soulmates. Ugh. Wow. I said that in pile 2, and I want to say that again because we have the temperance. So as I said in pile 2, we have this card, and you kind of see like those 2 cups, you know, kind of like the 2 of cups energy, which is about union, which is about love, you know, partnership. And it's kind of like related. So for me, it's kind of like the thing that I said to pile 2 is that you're soulmates. And I've kind of seen it there. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that message. So maybe they know that you're a soulmate. So maybe this is why I feel that maybe you will see this person again. You will hear from this person again. But yeah, for now, and maybe they have ghosted you, not by their own choice, but maybe because they are stuck in that relationship, and maybe they are with someone that is really possessive, and they saw that you two communicated, and they were like, no, you block this person, you never talk to this person again. So yeah, if that is really sad, because, well, I don't know what is like, how did your person realize their bad patterns, okay? But I feel that for the most of you, they're like, okay, you know, well, I'm in a relationship, I feel good, they bring me like money, they bring me abundance, they bring me love, their definition of love. 10 of Cups. This person is bringing them the 10 of Cups energy, but it's illusion, because we have the King of Cups in reverse, which is about manipulation, okay? Should I take them all? Spirit is saying, take them all. I will wait patiently for you to open up. This connection is intense. I need my time to heal myself first, and I am not available. So maybe this person is, I don't know, for some of you, maybe they're here. They're waiting for you to open up to them emotionally so they could. But I really feel like they're like stuck. Maybe like they need a reason to get out of that, but not right now. Like still, for a lot of you, listen, I'm trying to like be really general, but maybe they're like realizing their old patterns at different level. But I feel like they don't have the realization yet that they are in bad patterns, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get some initials. With the Jade here also, it says about attaching, you know. So I feel like they really have a bad attachment style. You know, I don't know if you have like studied psychology. A lot of them know that, but you have like the, you know, the attachment, the anxious style. You have the other, I don't know the terms in English, but it's about like the love that you have received from your parents and how it impacts your love life. If that makes sense. Okay, so we have M, I, E, another I, R, B, D, S, R, another E, oh, sorry about that, J, and A, and H. I see bad. Maybe this person, of course this person is bad for them. What else can I see? I see me. Maybe this is about like the self-reflection that they need to have. Anyway, I see some initials, but I said some initials for you, but if you saw some words or other things, don't hesitate to comment it. I'm really curious to see what you saw from that. From that letters. Anyway, I'm gonna pull you some charms. My Winnie the Pooh charms is, I don't know if it's really charms. Sorry about that. So I have this is it a caterpillar? I hope it's the right word. We have a monkey. We have the Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn as astrological signs. We have this, is that a flamingo? We have this little garden gnome. We have this little, oh my god, I don't know the name in English for the Winnie the Poohs. But every time I see that, you know, because this is, yeah, this is the piglet. You know, disguise, but it's like the other character. I don't know his name. Oh my god. But it's like the other character in it. So every time I see that, for me, it's like a disguise. So maybe this person weren't really honest with you. Of course, because they're not really connected to their true self. Maybe they even themselves, like they don't know like their truth. It's really how I feel. They don't know their truth. We have a little bird here. And the little crayon for me is about, I feel like for you specifically, this represents like this person that they need to give you an apology. I feel like they have hurt you in some way and they deserve, like, for example, write a letter to like give you an apology. Okay. This could also be about new beginnings, create something. So it could be significant to you. What else? Okay, I did another reading with this garden gnome, and I was saying like the reference of like the Sims 4. I don't know if you guys play the Sims 4, but there's like some apartment that you can get in Sims 4 that they have. There is like a garden gnome that is like at night they repair things in your house. Okay, and what I said in another reading about this garden gnome is that maybe this is like kind of like someone that wish you the best. Maybe for some of you, like, yeah, they're in this stuck energy, but they kind of have a lot of respect to you and they wish you the best, if that makes sense. Maybe the caterpillar here is like really slow moving energy, step by step, so that it could be significant to you. Maybe for some of you, you have tried to make this connection work in the past, but it wasn't really moving really fast. Could be a thing too. Maybe the bird here represents, there's two birds actually. So I think that for me, this is really significant of like this person needing freedom, but it's kind of like really, I'm getting really mixed energy about that, you know, because, okay, sorry for the third time. Right now it was my cell phone telling me that I have no more batteries. And it was like blurry, so I don't know if you saw like the video, but you did. So I was just like, oh, what is that? And you only heard me say, well, what is that? So I'm just gonna cut it in the video. But Yeah, I was talking about the birds, right? So yeah, this is about freedom, and it's kind of like mixed energy because they kind of define their freedom in like with someone that is manipulative, but they don't really see that as being manipulative. So this is why I am telling you that for some of you, your person don't have this, they don't realize it yet, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you some advice. So this is like some advice that you can get from this situation. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out 3 cards. So Spirit, what is some advice you can give pile 3 about their ghosting situation? What is some advice you could give pile 3 about their person ghosting them? Okay, we have choose a new direction. What is some advice you can give pile 3? You have it's up to you. Okay, you're gonna have 4. Congrats. Meditation, bring answer, and unlikely. Okay, so, well, the first card that we pull is choose a new direction. And it's up to you. It's kind of like telling me that, like, at the end, this is like your own decision. But I think that Spirit is like really telling you to like choose a new direction. To, for me, let go of that connection because this person is not there yet. And I feel like if you try again with this person, you might hurt yourself more. Okay? I am attracted to this card here that is love, about that you should get love to yourself. You kind of see like this little character here giving a hug to their heart, you know, this heart. So maybe for some of you, you have been really hurt by this person ghosting you. Maybe you have a thing and, you know, they decided to go with someone that were manipulative. Because, of course, you know, you're a soulmate. So maybe you have like really a strong connection with this person, but right now they're not there. They're like really stuck in that situation. So for me, this is like Spirit telling you to like give you love for yourself. Okay, I want to read more about it. It's up to you. Sometimes that is to answer about like a yes or no question, but like in this situation, it's not a yes or no question really. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. The end result of the situation you ask about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. So I feel this is like Spirit telling you, and especially because we have right next to it their meditation bring answer. I feel this is about like you taking decision for yourself from now on. Okay. You also have the unlikely here, so I feel that I'm really hearing that if you, for example, decide to go again to this situation or to not let go of that situation, you're gonna hurt yourself. Okay. I think that you should always make the best decision for yourself, but I think that this person is not in a healthy mindset right now, if that makes sense. So I think you should choose yourself. If that makes sense. But just know that no matter what decision you take, Spirit and your angels will always be with you, okay? So this is all that I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonates with your situation. If it did, don't hesitate to click the following button and also the bell if you want to see other of my readings. And I know maybe it was harsh to hear for some of you, but I just really want to offer you the best guidance for yourself. And I always feel like everyone deserves love and light. So I just want you to make the best decision of yourself, but at the end, you're the master of your own decision, okay? So yeah, I hope I could help you in your situation, and I really hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.